Good morning children. Welcome back to Maths Track 1 session. In the last class we discussed about factorization, and even in the Google Meet class, that is the live class, we discussed exercise 2.2. Most of the children are absent. I don't know why. See children, we are explaining the lessons only, that means chapters. We are completing the exercise part, means we are continuing the syllabus in that meet, not simply what happened, how are you. Not for that purpose we have conducted the Google Meet. We are asking that how you are able to, means whether you are following the classes regularly or not, you are writing the CW and HW properly or any incompletes. All this, after that immediately we are starting the class. Understood children? So next time Google Meet means 100% attendance are required, because last time it was 50%, hardly 44 members attended, that's all. Because we know that why you are not attending also, and you two all know very well why you are not attending. Because most of the time you are spending time in chat box. So we came to notice and everything, we caught the person also, and the persons, we don't want to reveal everything children. See, every day we are having a clean observation. We are talking to your parents or friends or whatever it may be. So don't think that, as I told you many times, that పిల్లి కళ్ళు మూసుకొని పోల్తా అవుతే ఎవరో చూడట్లేదు అనుకుంటుందంట. అది అలా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది. అది ఎప్పుడు మీరు ఫీల్ అవ్వకండి. అండర్స్టూడ్ నో? పిల్లి కళ్ళు మూసుకొని పోల్తా అవుతే ఎవరు చూడట్లేదు నన్ను, నేను తాగేస్తాను అనుకోండి. కానీ మనం చూస్తాం కదా, సేమ్ థింగ్. మీరు మిస్టేక్స్ చేసినప్పుడు ఎవరు చూడరు అనుకోకండి, డెఫినెట్గా ఒకరోజు బయటపడతారు. సో దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ బ్యాడ్ నాన్న. డోంట్ థింక్ నెగిటివ్. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఈవెన్ స్కోల్డింగ్ యూ, ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ యూ, బికాస్ what is good, what is bad, we have to tell for you. You have to listen, because this is the stage where you will do means naughty things like that, but you have to understand at the most of the time. See, this is the situation is like this. Parents are doing lot of hard work, and they are making you, giving a good education and everything. Why to trouble them unnecessarily? Okay, so don't think about anyone, think about your life and your family. That is important. Okay, now today I am going to give you one more example of factorization, then we will start an exercise. Because if you are very perfect in that area, then the chapter is very easy for you. Ask your friends if you want after finishing the class. Okay, now I am giving you one example here, factorization only. The first question I am giving you here, x square minus 2x minus 8. So how to solve this one by factorization method? So here, if you observe or not, there are three terms. Okay, factorization of three terms means we have so many methods, but still we are in the next more chapters are there. Without this factorization also we can do another method that will be learned in quadratic equations. Okay, now here x square minus 2x minus 8. So how to find out this factors for this means, here first we have to search what is x square coefficient. Here nothing is there means 1 is x square coefficient, that means 1. What is the third term here? 8. So 1 into 8 is how much? 8. Okay, 1 into 8 is 8. Now find the factors for this. 2 4s, 8 again. In which table it will come? 2 4s or 4 2s, both are same, no problem. Next, 8 1s are. Okay, so these are the chances. Now as I told you, you have to prefer now either 2 4 or 8 1. That is completely depend upon the middle term. Always when you are adding or subtracting, somehow you should get minus 2x is the answer. Okay, listen very carefully. Now 4 plus 2 6. Here 2 is there, no chance. 4 minus 2, 2. So we have a chance. So when doing subtraction, we have a chance of this. 8 plus 1, 9. But here it is 2, no chance. 8 minus 1, 7. But here it is 2. So completely no use of this 8 and 1. Now we have only chance of this. So x square, now here minus is there, no? That also should observe very carefully. Here minus. When the question in the middle term minus is there means in these two greater number should have minus only. Greater number should have minus. So minus 4x and this should be plus 2 minus 8. Why? Because here you should write 2x minus 2x minus 8. See here. If you solve this or simplify this, you should get this answer. See here, x square. 1 plus and 1 minus. 1 plus and 1 minus, what to do? Subtraction. 4 minus 2, 2. So minus 2x. Minus 8. So finished. Yes or no? Is it clear? Okay. Now, in these two and in these two, you have to select this. Now, this minus 2x is a middle term. No, is split into like this. Okay, this 2x is split like this, minus 4x and minus. Now total you have 4. In that first 2 you select and last 2 you select. Okay, now x square 4x. Now in these two, which can you take common? Which one you can take common? Here 4, here nothing is there. So we cannot take 4 as a common. X square x, which is the least degree x. So you can take here x as a common. If you take x as a common, what is left here? Already out of degree 2, 1 degree came out. So 1 left. So x minus. X is already out. That means you have taken common. So no need to write again x. What we have to write? 4. Next, 2x and 8 plus 2 and 8. You can take 2 common. Why? Because 2 will go in 2 table and 8 also will go in 2 table. So in this least 2. Okay, now I erase this for you. Any confusion will be there. Okay, now 2 bracket x in 2 table 8 how many times will come? 4. Now x minus 4, x minus 4. So write 1 x minus 4 because that is common. Now what is left here? X, write in bracket before bracket. Plus 2. Now, for this question, these two are the factors. Understood? Now, what sir is telling about sum of the zeros, product of the zeros, no? Listen very carefully. In the 9th standard, you learn, suppose, find the zero of the polynomial. Did you listen? Find the zero of the polynomial. When they gave the question for find the zero of the polynomial and they gave this question means what you used to do? You used to do equal to 0. Okay. So everything is concept basing on 9th only. So 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Now 2x is equals to 0. Plus 5 will turn that side means minus 5. It is called transposition. That means it's changing the position. So 2x is equals to minus 5. X is equals to minus 5 by 2. Understood? That means when you ask the zero of the polynomial of this question means you used to find like this. Yes or no? Yes? Now similarly, here x minus 4 and x plus 2 you got, no? These are the factors. Now they ask the question, find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial. When they ask the zeros of the polynomial means after simplification you got two factors x minus 4 and x plus 2. Take x minus 4 and make it equal to 0. So x equals to 0. Minus 4 will become a plus 4. So x equals to 4. Or x plus 2 is there, no? So x plus 2 equal to 0. Or x equals to 0. Plus 2 we can write as a minus 2. Or x equals to minus 2. So these are the zeros for this polynomial. Okay. These are the 4 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. But here in polynomials, zeros will have a separate identity. Means some variable is there, one letter is there. That letter is nothing but alpha. Alpha means what you got here, 4. So alpha, it indicates as a alpha. And the another one is beta. alpha, okay, alpha, alpha, beta, beta, alpha and beta, or beta. Beta is pronunciation is correct, okay. Pronunciation should be anyway, no problem, but it completely depend upon that. So read this one as alpha and this one as a beta, okay. Understood? Alpha and beta. So these are the two zeros now. X equal to 4, then we can take it as alpha, and here it is a beta as minus 2. Now what is our question now? What is the sum of the zeros and what is this product of the zeros? Okay, I will tell you now. Listen very carefully about sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Here, see. Here I am giving you one polynomial as ax square plus bx plus c. Here I gave you one polynomial, okay. Now they'll ask the question to find the zeros. You know now how to find out the zeros by solving by the factorization method. At the end you are getting two values, no? So that is one is alpha and one other is beta. So those are the two zeros of the polynomial. Now what is this? What I am going to tell you now, sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. That means sum of the zeros what are the zeros indicated there in the previous question? Alpha and beta. Means sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta equals to this one. We have to compare with this expression. That means is compare now with this expression. See how we compare. Sum of the zeros alpha plus beta is nothing but minus b by a. This is the formula. That means b is nothing but the coefficient of x and a is nothing but the coefficient of x square. That means he is comparing alpha and beta with their coefficients. Understood? The sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros are comparing with their coefficients. So sum of the zeros can be written as alpha plus beta, that is equals to nothing but minus b by a. They'll ask you the question, sum of the zeros equals to dash. Simply you can write answer minus b by a. And sometimes we may not give sum of the zeros. Simply we will give alpha plus beta. Simply we will give alpha plus beta. When they will give alpha plus beta, that means you have to understand that it is sum of the zeros. Okay. Now, product of the zeros. Product of the zeros. That is alpha into beta. Okay. So that is nothing but c by a. C is a constant and c by a. A is the coefficient of x square. Okay. So sum of the zeros formula is alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a. Product of the zeros alpha beta is c by a. Now how the question will be asking means, find the zeros of the following question. Find the zeros of the following question. Means he will give one or many questions, no problem. So he will ask find the zeros of the following question and verify. When they ask verify only, then we have to apply this one, sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. How they will ask means, and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Means is asking the question, verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficient. This is zeros and these are coefficients. If I do you now one example, definitely you will understand very clearly. Okay. Now the same sum we are going to do now, and because last time in the Google Meet we finished that one, so that's why I don't want to again mixing everything in. Okay. So that's why I am going to do the same question now. Okay. Get ready. Okay, see here page number 33 children. Exercise 2.2. First question. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means the degree 2. And verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So the first question is x square minus 2x minus 8. So first we have to find the zeros for this polynomial. See here. Now this one you can note down in your CW children. I think I have given the notes in the previous class, like what are the zeros of the polynomial definitions and everything. So after that you can write exercise 2.2 in your CW. Okay, right here x square minus 2x minus 8. Now what is the coefficient of x square? 1. So 1 into 8, 8, as you all know very well. And here 4 into 2, or you can write even 8 into 1. But what we selected 4 and 2. Why? Because if you do subtraction, you are getting the 2 answer. Okay? Is it clear, children, now? Are you able to follow? Okay, children? Now see here. X square minus 4x, because already I explained, plus 2x minus 8. So now x common, x minus 4 plus 2 common, x minus 4. Now x minus 4 into x plus 2. Now we have to find the zeros first. That is x minus 4 equals to 0 or x plus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to 0 plus 4, x equals to 4, 0 plus 4, 4, or x equals to 0 minus 2 or x equals to minus 2. Okay. Now these are the zeros of this polynomial. Now verification. They asked to verify, no? So right here verification. Don't do side by side. Just note down below this one only. Because I want to show, I don't want to erase this, and that's why. Verification. So verification, when you have to compare this polynomial first. X square minus 2x minus 8. Okay. First write what is a. A equals to 1, the coefficient of x square. B, the coefficient of x, that is minus 2, and c is minus 8. Okay. Now this is 4. 4 is alpha, that is alpha equals to 4, and beta equals to minus 2. Now sum of the zeros, we are verifying now. Sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta. What is the sum of the zeros, children? You all know very well. Minus b by a. So minus b by a here. Okay. Now what is alpha? 4 plus what is beta? Minus 2 equals to minus, this minus symbol minus only. Now what is b? Minus 2. That means minus of minus 2 by a. What is a? 1. So 4 plus into minus minus 2, minus into minus plus 2. So 4 minus 2, 2 equals to 2. That means you verified. When you got these two same, okay, then your answer is correct. Next, product of the zeros. Product of the zeros. That is alpha beta equals to c by a. What is alpha? 4. 4 into minus 2 equals to what is c? Minus 8 by a is 1. So 4 into minus 2 is minus 8 equals to minus 8. So both are equal. Then you can write hence verified. Okay? Is it clear, children? Now I'll explain one sum in this question only. Just only how to do I'll explain, but I'll give you as a homework, because that sum you can little bit different. So that's why I'm going to give as a homework, but I want to explain now. Okay, listen that one. Now is it clear this one? you have to copy it down in your CW. Okay. Now what I am explaining, just only explanation. See children, in that exercise only, this is the fifth question, t square minus 15. Because you may get doubt how to solve this, there are no three terms are there. But he told to simplify quadratic polynomial. By seeing this square, we can know that it is a quadratic polynomial. You have to get the ideas how to simplify it. Okay, see here. Now, t square minus 15. If you clearly observe, this can be written as t whole square. Listen, t whole square, and 15 can be written whole square means square root of 15 whole square. Why? Because if you write root 15 whole square means the square and root will get cancelled, but the same answer. That means 15 can be written as in this way. Why you are writing in this way? Because to convert into like a formula, a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square formula? A plus b into a minus b. That means t whole square minus root 15 whole square equals to a means now t, b means root 15. A means t, b means root 15. Now t plus root 15 equal to 0 or t minus root 15 equal to 0. Then you will get the t values. Those t values will be zeros of the polynomial. And after that, sum of the zeros verification, sum of the zeros product. Again you may get doubt here. What is A? A is 1 quotient. What is B? B is not there. You can take it as a 0. C minus 15. Okay. Now your homework is, take out your diary and note down in your diary children, date, maths homework. Okay. Maths homework. All of you have to write in your diary children. Okay, your diary, open your diary and write 17/6/21. Okay, Thursday. Chapter 2, exercise 2.2. First Roman 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sums. Okay, and tomorrow we will discuss second question. But second question when you discuss, we have a direct formula because you should not get a confusion. Just now I told you sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. In the next question also same like that only it will be, you will get confused. What is alpha, what is beta. So that's what I don't want to give you any confusion for you. So that's why today in this session only learn how to find out what is alpha and what is beta and how to find out the sum of the zeros and how to find out the product of the zeros. And note down in your homework children, that is in your diary, maths homework, maintain a diary, don't make it empty. Okay, means don't keep it as empty diary. Please note down, we are giving you homework no. So unnecessarily why to waste the diary, you purchased it, I know that. So write this in your diary. Okay, maintain the diary also. Sometimes you can score some marks also for maintaining of diary regularly. Okay, so everything depends upon you only. Because CBSE I told you know completely changed. So that's why. Okay, so have a nice day children. So tomorrow we are going to discuss second sum.